How's it going, guys? And in this video I'm going to be teaching you the solar system. Now this is an update on what I know about it, and I even made a video on the solar system back in June. So if you want to check out that video that I made, of course I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out if you want. But for this update I am telling you more about the solar system and new things that I know about it. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. So the planets. This is the planets we have in the solar system. We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Unfortunately, Pluto is no longer a planet because it got destroyed. As you can see, this is what the solar system looks like, with all those planets. And you can see we even have the sun, which lights up the planets. And I will tell you facts about the sun right just now. So about the sun, now a true fact is the sun it's a star. It is not a planet. It may look like a planet in this photo, but it's not. It's actually a star. I've heard on YouTube and sometimes in real life that the sun is a planet, but it's not. It looks like a big ball of gas, but it's not. If anybody even step in the sun or anything touches the sun, it's gonna burn to a crisp, really. And I'm not kidding. I've seen this before and I know about it. So this is a fact here. And the moon. So the moon is significantly smaller than the sun, and on Earth it's only one moon. On Earth the moon is for nighttime, The sun is for the daytime and the moon is for the nighttime on Earth. And of course, I've seen in drawings or in cartoons that the moon is yellow, like dandelion yellow. But in real life, the moon is actually silver. So this is what it is. And this is what the moon looks like at nighttime. Pretty interesting stuff, actually. And this is a full moon. Now, the first planet is Mercury. So Mercury orbits only 88 days in a year, the shortest time ever. But it's only the second hottest planet, despite being the closest to the sun. Now, it's the first planet, but it's not the hottest. I don't know why, and that's kind of weird. Because when a planet is closer to the sun, it should be really hot. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of grayish, gray color. And Venus. Venus is the second planet in the solar system, and it orbits 225 days a year, which is less than Earth, of course. Also, it is the hottest planet as well. It is the hottest planet in the solar system ever. As you can see, it's kind of like an orange-ish or reddish orange. This is what it looks like. As you can see, this is what Venus looks like. This orange-ish kind of color. And this is what it looks like on Venus. Pretty scary stuff. It looks kind of like the Hellfire, if not. But that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like the Hellfire. And Earth. So Earth, we live on the planet Earth. It has oxygen to breathe, water to drink, shelter to protect us, food to eat, and more. This is the things that we have on Earth that we live. And Earth is not too cold or too hot, and it orbits 365 days a year. Now, sometimes the Earth orbits 366 days a year due to the leap year. Leap year happens once every 4 years, and a leap year, this is an extra day in February. Of course, February is 28 days in a month, but in a leap year, February would be 29 days in a month. So this is what it is here. And of course, we live on the planet Earth. As you can see, this is what it looks like. This Earth, the planets, and this is what the land looks like on Earth. The green stuff, the land, and the sky. Basically, this is what we live in. And of course, what I've learned before is what the inside of the Earth looks like. So here we have the crust. the land where we live on. We have the upper mantle, the real mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. The inner core, this mini yellow ball, in the very center of the earth. So this is what it is. People call it the center of the earth. Pretty interesting stuff. And I've learned this before. Now on Mars. Now Mars looks like a red and hot planet. Of course, it's color red. But don't let it fool you. It's actually somewhat colder on Mars. And Mars takes 687 days to orbit around the sun. So this is what it looks like here. This is facts about Mars. And this is what Mars looked like. This red planet, of course, is red, but kind of like a scarlet color. But like I said, don't let it fool you. It's not a hot planet. It's further away from the sun. And of course, this is what the land looks like. It looks dry and it doesn't look like it has much at all. No way anybody's gonna live on Mars. Now Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system with a lot of gas. And of course, Jupiter, this even came as an iPhone wallpaper in iOS 9 and 10. This is the kind of wallpaper that we had. This Jupiter planet. Pretty interesting stuff, pretty cool stuff. So Jupiter basically is the largest planet in the solar system. And Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet and it has rings. So this planet, of course, it has rings around it. And the rings are made of ice and rock. I think I've learned this when I was watching cartoons. Uranus. Uranus has rings like Saturn, but the rings are much thinner. Unfortunately, this photo doesn't have the rings, but that's what it is, guys. Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet from the solar system, and it's the coldest planet. So Neptune is the coldest planet as well. And it's very blue planet. And when the planets are far away from the sun, then that means it's really cold. But if a planet is really close to the sun, then it'd be really hot. It'd be burning hot. So this is a fact here. So again, Neptune is far away from the sun. That means the planet is really cold. And this is what it looks like. You can see it's far away from Earth and far away from the sun. So this planet is really cold. And it's in blue as well. Blue is my favorite color. I love the color of the planet. Thank you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that was an update on what I know about the solar system. So there you go, I finally got to make that video for once. So there you go, guys. And if you like this video, please leave a like. I really hope you leave a like on this one. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Peace.